Welcome to TheAverageGamer here, aka Tag. Well, you might be it, but I'm him. Here we are giving you some Vitali Klitschko gameplay. I'm not sure if this is the younger or the older brother, but this is the one with the slightly more successful career. But they both was monsters, so don't get me wrong. He went 45 and 2, I believe, and his brother's not too far off, but I think his brother has like a couple more losses. His notable one, Vitali, was to Lennox Lewis, so ain't no shame in his game with that. And then the other one was like due to an arm injury against Chris Borg, and then his brother Vladimir. I don't know how many of I don't know who was all his losses, but I know one of them was to Tyson Fury. So we're not gonna compare Tyson Fury to Lennox Lewis because in my opinion, Lennox Lewis would drag Tyson Fury any day. So ain't no shame to losing to Lennox Lewis. But Vitali, of his brother, I would say he's the more power-oriented fighter. Even though both of them have a 90 in power, he has the more stats leaning to power as well as more stamina. So he can get in there and throw more combinations. While his brother is more jab heavy, I think he has like slightly more reach. But he's also faster. So that's a trade-off. Vitali, power and stamina, and Vladimir is more of an outboxer with the power still and more speed. So here we are going up against one of the most annoying people to fight in the heavyweight division, Muhammad Ali. Now, in my opinion, Vitali is one of they both of the brothers are good, but Vitali is one of the best, most viable fighters. It sucks that he's stuck behind like a DLC paywall. But luckily I received like a code for free and here we are giving you some gameplay. Now, of course I'm not gonna out volume Muhammad Ali, but you'd have to like pick your shots. And you can see even when I connected, he's still fast enough to make you pay even off of a landed shot. So it's tough. As you can see, like I actually caught him with that body jab and he was able to step back and then hit me with a lunging body jab before I could even recover. But you just gotta stick through it. Apply pressure. Oh, did I mention Muhammad Ali has like good defense as well? He's like the most complete fighter. He's in a tier of his own, but there's no better person to give you this Klitschko gameplay against than the king of heavyweight himself. Oh, and the 2 bars on top, that's typical undisputed stuff. So it's good to give you this gameplay in its most raw and purest form, because that's exactly what you're gonna get if you play this game. A lot of red bars, a lot of Muhammad Ali's in the heavyweight division doing exactly this. You are seeing exactly what you're gonna see in Undisputed. Tap back dash, back jab, leaning all over the place. See that? Goofy moves. That's what you're gonna have to deal with. Getting hit and still people being able to counter you with these massive combos. Vitali is hanging in there. And you see how his stamina was at 80%? If that was his brother doing the same exact punches, same exact style, his brother would probably be at like 72. Maybe even like 68. They differ by 4 points in stamina. I want to say Vitali's stamina is at 90. and Vladimir's is 86.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Someone's will cave. Hold that thought. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards.
I get rocked right here. But Vitali's a pretty tough guy.
And it appears the onslaught is
And
over.
one of his
Looks
traits is
threatening.
breaking the
New
block.
phase now needs to
So if
steady
you get them
things.
hurt
Get the
and you can get
defense
close
in
with
motion.
Vitali,
Halfway
all
through
you
the
gotta
round,
do is
there's
throw
not a lot
bombs.
separating these two.
They're
His
so
punches are gonna
close.
break the block
How
anyway.
can you separate
And
them?
once that
It's
block
gonna
is
be a hard
broken,
night tonight for the
let him
judges.
have it. Again, easier said than done. Cause some opponents like this one, like Muhammad Ali, like backs away kind of fast
Well done with that counter shot.
in a rock state.
Off the
I'm
charts
glad I didn't get
action
hit with
from
that
both
punch.
of these fighters.
And like I said, Muhammad Ali is tough.
Is he going to punch
He's
himself to
taking a
victory?
lot of power shots in between his punches, and they're not doing nothing to him.
A perfect
But we
round
stick with
still
it.
up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that
Got a
last
little
round.
get
He
back at
seems
the end of
certain
that
that he has
round.
the advantage
I
after
don't know if I
contact.
got that wrong
On to
completely,
the
but
fourth we go. Coming off
nope.
that great round, let's see if
But
they
I
can
still got
build
some shots
on
in at the
momentum
end though.
here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you
And
see
there we
that?
have it.
Wow, what a
Flash
shot! And
KO.
it's over.
And
Oh,
this is what
what
I
a
don't like
strike! And
about
that will
people's
do it here.
sportsmanship in
I
this
think that will
game.
look even more dramatic
And
in
that
slow
dreaded
motion.
body uppercut, it gets a
Interesting to
lot of
play.
flash KOs, especially when you time it right.
That will
And
do
with
it. They want
Vitali,
no more.
he's strong, but what I don't like is this. Why don't you just let me get the
And that
KO?
will do it.
Why
This
throw
fight
in the
is over.
towel
They have given
when it's
up.
over? Just let it play out. I don't know if he was trying to click quick glitch and it still was registered as a surrender. Because I took off replays because people kept quick glitching me, but here we are. Still had a good bit of stamina. So Vitali Klitschko, if you can get him, he's a very viable option ahead of you. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.